Hi, this is Zing, and this is Runescape 3. We are in the city of and we'll be doing the quest called Vessel of the Harbinger. It's a necromancy series quest, which we basically started in previous quest. Was some mentions in necromancy that the Moroccans were trying to figure that out. And yeah, we'll be just continuing. You wish to learn more about the racial, I presume. Sure. So I have a little bit of experience as a necromancer. Will you tell me more about the racial? Now? Very well. But we should start small. Let me tell you more about vessels and the fate that befell somewhat recent apprentice of Rachel. Vessels develop souls isn't the only one. A vessel is just name we give to a place in which many souls reside. I created developed souls, a sanctuary for those who die, and know not what comes next for them. Many necromancers end up creating their own vessels, a place in which they can consolidate their power and grow it over time. More souls, more power. It is not wholly dissimilar from godhood, though with souls other than one's own and against their will. Is that a pixie? Yes. In fact, you have previously dealt with at least one such a necromancer and their vessel in your past. I have? Who? I believe his name is Necrovarus, and his vessel being Ectofungus of Port Phasmatis. Necrovarus? What would this teach of Rachel? Necrovarus was one-time apprentice of Rachel's, who better to teach of what Rachel has in store for you than the former pupil wronged by him. Of course, thank you. In that case, I'll head to Port Phantasmis and see what I can learn from Necrovarus. Good. We'll be going to one deserted place. That's an owl. First, we need to catch this impling and maybe get some. Well, that's another impling. Get some ectophile. Let's go. Where's my slime? A bucket of slime. Ectophile. Teleport to a different location. Don't need magic, don't need chat. Don't need these abilities. Where's the abilities? Defensive. Goes disciple. Necrovarus. Oh wait, I need Cramolet. Necrovarus, no doubt you are here once again to whine about how evil I am. Begone with you. I'm not here to berate you, I actually need your help. My help? You take over my town, ripping power away from me, yet now you wish for my help? Don't be foolish, you imbecilic morsel. I would be here if it was not necessary. Death sent me. Harold himself? My time is precious, but you may have be granted a minute to explain. The necromancer Rachel is causing havoc in the underworld. He already drained the city of of its souls and wants to take over the Gielinor with an army of undead. I've been chosen as his apprentice, as I have been told you once were. Rachel, he never gives up, does he? Not yet, at least. So you're in dire need of my help. I want something in return first. Of course you do. As much I hate to admit, the Ectofunctus has been much stronger since Port Phasmati's souls have been given freedom. Well, you're welcome. Quiet, mortal. However, this does mean that these miserable tortured souls outside of the town are preventing the Ectofuncus from reaching its full potential. You must gather the souls for me in this urn. To do so, you must defeat them with necromancy. 5 souls will be sufficient. Okay. Okay. Once we have their souls, they must be cleansed by praying at the Ectofuncus with a bucket of ectoplasm. That isn't quite evil deed I was expecting for you, helping to clean souls now, are we? I'm still evil and powerful. That is something I have to prove to you. Whatever say. Now off with you. Go and perform that evil gathering and cleansing of souls for me. Actually, just now forgot that we don't have any sounds. Pardon. Okay. Necromancy, tortured souls. Cold dead devils. Have you ever put a zombie or magical ghost conjured while cleansing? While fighting a ghost creature? Okay. Pretty good damage. The urn title shows us filth the last soul. Okay. I forgot, what do you need to do? Worship Ectofungus? You pray at Ectofungus, cleansing the urn of tortured souls in the process. And I lost the item. I've cleansed the tortured souls for you. Perfect, more power for me. Now you said you helped me with racial situation. Yes, you have done as I have asked. I shall first tell you more about him. This may help prevent you from falling into the same trap that I did. A trap? Trap indeed. A powerful downfall of my otherwise great power. Now that you are his apprentice, as yes, I once was, you must be careful. Rachel is intelligent and ambitious, with cunning schemes to achieve his plans. Wait, I need to do one thing. Come on. Did I start the thingy? Wait. I did start the thingy. You pop out over chat. Okay. Let's see. My history with Rachel began back before the transformation of Port Phantasmus. I was young and impressively evil necromancer with a specialization in vessels. Rachel came to me in the eastern lands and spoke tales of ectoplasm under Port Phantasmus. Although I was wary, he was powerful and intelligent, so I followed his word. Of course, his word turned out to be true. The next part of the story you already know, I forgot. The ectofungus, my own vessel, was built to contain the spirozoid and ectoplasm of Port Phantasmus and provide me with power. Rachel observed as my power grew, as the vessel slowly usurped the souls of the town. Things were going so well. But something went wrong. Something went very wrong. Unaccounted for in my studies, as well as mere human souls, the vessel also began to suck away my life force. Well, weren't you also a human? Yes, but I'm its master. I should have retained pure control of it, not the other way around. Dot dot dot. Rachel did nothing. He quietly learned and left me in his very distant form. And so I have special hatred in my heart for that necromancer. If you're not careful, you may end up with the same fate. Oh. Is there anything you suggest I do to try to stop Rachel? I can help you to perform the ritual to empower your vessel. The well of souls. Whilst the ritual itself may not stop him wholly, it may give you more power to take him down. How can I perform this ritual? Now that I cannot remember, it has been many years since I last performed it. The book of Harikanta will contain information we require. I have heard whisperings that it was last in the hands of one of my disgraced disciples, Nettie. I do remember the name Nettie. That sounds about right. I was the one who gave it to her. I will not ignore your subversion for now. Get the book from Nettie and return to me once you have it. That shouldn't take long. If I recall, she lives just east of the Slayer Tower. Bother me with not details. Goodbye. Thank you for actually telling me where it is. Slayer Tower. Sure, let's just use lodestone to get there. So this quest is locked, so be prepared to stay long. Yeah. So I should probably pause this one, as I'm not actually doing stuff. Wait, Nettie, is that the witch? Nettie the witch. Lustrous wisps. The chest is clamped shut tightly with a steel lock. You take a closer look and see magical purple energy encasing it. My expertise in theming would be no use here, I guess. Nettie. Plant. Inspect bed. It looks like it hasn't been slept in for quite a while. Pull cover back to see if anything there's underneath. There's nothing of interest, but you rudely awaken a cockroach from its slumber. Apologies. You neatly tuck the covers back where they belong. A pile of letters. What is this? Unpaid bills and added for a new flavor nettle tea. An apology note from Dr. Frankenstein about some building work he's having done. A subscription to Witches Weekly and a letter signed by 5. 5 is a feminine hero. Basically, demigod. P for ballerina, maybe she knows where Nettie is? I can still probably find her Port Phantasmus. Or is 5, like as a legendary hero? You know, could be. Who knows? Maybe. path through. Check the LV. Gravingus. Ballerina. I have no idea why. Hi Ballerina, I don't suppose to see Net around recently. You didn't hear? Hear what? Unfortunately, my dear friend passed to the underworld a little while ago. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. What happened? Nettie, big Nettie was out gathering some nettles for her tea. I'd warned her that the bog was extra slippery due to weather recently, but she tutted me off. Thus, the poor girl slipped and hit her head just a touch too hard. Well, at least she died doing what she loved. I just wished I had the chance to say goodbye. As she's not in the vicinity of port that asked me, she had no choice but to pass over. I suppose at least I can look forward to meeting her once again when I finally choose to pass. Well, I appreciate the information on where I can find Nettie now. Thank you, Valerina. Goodbye, Zinc there. Nettles. Oh, in City of of course, City of I thought I would be just looking for the corpse, you know, probably not. Let's go. Nettie. Hey Depth, have you seen Nettie? How goes your investigation into Necrovarus and his vessel? Necromancers do a lot more running around than I have expected, but I'm making progress. Amazing. Nettie, let's check the bar. Lady Grey. A muncher. Nettie! Cringy. Nettie? Ah, Zig the Iron! A familiar face in the underworld. Yet you still take mortal form. Indeed, I'm not dead yet. You seem to have prepared some with the ghost speak enchantment. However, I don't feel that it has any effect here. Oh, that's curious. Interesting. Perhaps the underworld energies take care of that for you. What brings you here anyway? I'm currently learning Necromancer to take down Rachel. Rachel, that Necromancer to trade the of life? Yeah, that's the one. Talk about rude. Welcome to the city. I had barely fresh off the boat before the Rachel siphoned everyone else away. I figured it would be best to get out of there before it was too late. After it looked to be safe, I returned and found this lovely little pub. They even served tea. It sounds like you're having a wonderful time down here. I am indeed. They have plain nettle tea, milky nettle tea, earthy nettle tea, and steak nettle tea. Root nettle tea, herbal nettle tea, mushroom nettle tea, mint nettle tea, fermented nettle tea. Sink there. Right, Teed, sorry, I came here hoping to get something from you to use against Rachel. And what would that be, dear? You recall the book of Hari Kanto I gave you to you? Necrovarus needs to back so he can teach me a ritual. Necrovarus. Normally I would refuse any help toward him, but he had no right to tyrannize my friends and port phantasms. However, I've seen the underworld does seem to be in the nasty situation. I trust you will not misuse this book. It details some extremely powerful rituals and should not dare to fall into wrong hands. I will ensure Necrovarus will use it wisely. Alright. I made sure to keep bugs safely locked away in the chest in my house. You will need a key to open the chest, though I stored it at the bank of Port Phantasmes. I don't imagine I can just turn up a bank and ask for your belongings. I should hope not. Here I'll write up a little stating you as the rightful owner of the key. They probably want my death certificate too. Why do you have your own death certificate? Anything else? No, well, there's a skeleton, but you'll be fine. The what? The chest guard skeleton, of course. You'll need to deal with them before you can unlock my chest, but I'm sure you can figure something out. I'll be off. Enjoy your tea. Good luck. Good. Death certificate. Cool. Maybe I can get more than just... I can get all of the belongings of Nettie. She'll never know. Maybe she amounts to good fortune. Maybe. Bang. Minimize. Ooh. I don't need this one. Wait, I just need to talk to the banker. I'm here to claim a key belonging to a previous resident of Mauritania. Nettie. We ensure the most security here at the Bank of Gillinor. You understand that we can't just give out a personal belongings to anyone. I have here a will and death certificate right here with me. You pull out Nettie's will and death certificate and hand them to the banker. Let me just verify this. The banker pulls out some cotton gloves and examines the documents through magnifying glass. A Port Phantasmus stamp of approval matching the signature to our records. I can confirm the legitimacy of these documents. Here is a Nettie key for you, as per her will. And get the key. Slayer Tower. Let me guess, this Slayer helmet does not give me teleports. No. Sadly, but no. But I can use in mask Abyss of broken fingers. Teleport a Mortarnia Slayer Tower. Ground floor. Yeah. Teleports. There's the prayers. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Better penguin. Good, good. Thank you, penguin. Thanks for the chest. We get meh chests at best. Let's reroll the reward. It's even worse. Darn. Okay, open the locked chest. Oh, net skeleton. Are you okay? For my whole life, I thought I wanted to be a locked chest bodyguard. Your whole life? When you were human, you wanted to be a bodyguard for a chest? Okay, my whole day, I wanted to be a locked chest bodyguard. In my life, I wanted to be a hot air balloon conductor. Well, your dream came true. It's not living up to what you thought it would be. Not really. I feel like I'm good enough for the job. Nettie took a chance on me and hired me despite my lack of warrior training. I just don't know what she saw in me. I'm sure you have some redeeming qualities that help. Nope. My bone definition is poor that my old skeleton could best me. Any old skeleton, you say? Yep, even Chinchompa skeleton. What? Attack? I'm unable to damage it. Even Chinchompa skeleton. What do you mean? What do you mean, Chinchompa skeleton? Or do you need to use a different necromancy ability? Necromancy. Okay. Skeleton build like through on no match. Yep, okay, I was correct about that. So I just needed a regular skeleton. Unlock the chest and find the book of Hurricane inside. And of course I cannot read it. Hey Necrovarus, I have your book. Phew! Where have you been, mortal? A long story, all that matters is that I have a book of Harikanda here with me. I wouldn't have expected you to be so witless as to return without it. I'm flattered. Do not grow accustomed to it. We are merely working together to a shared enemy. Now, you will need some special ectoplasm from the ectofungus itself in a bucket to focus the ritual on. Once that's done, let us meet by the ritual site in the city of where you can perform the Empower Vessel ritual. See you there. You don't remember? Wait. Did you just do this? You fill up the empty bucket and powerful ectoplasm from ectofungus. Now we go to Goodbye, we're going to Okay. Oh, here we are. A ritual site of this splendor would be perfect for an evil necromancer like myself. It is wasted on the likes like you. Why don't you move to the city of to use it then? Alas, I must enjoy the power of my ectofungus. My disciples would surely also miss me too much. Now, on with the power vessel ritual. You have no time to lose. Let me guess, I need to use the bucket of slime on the pedestal. And power vessel. Let's go. I need change. Troglyph. Change 1. An elemental 1. Okay. Ooh, ritual. Empower the vessel. And you need to hand it over the book. I can do the ritual myself. No, glyph. Sweet, sweet XP. Getting the XP done. The ritual. The ritual. Extra. Okay, cutscenes. Maybe. Congratulations, your vessel has grown in power. This should help. To fight Rachel. Look, Rachel. You would think, but your efforts are pitiful. My own vessel is filled with generations of soul from this city. Rachel, you will pay for what you did to me. Ah, Necrovirus, my old student. I see you have learned nothing of value since I left you. You are this small vessel, mere trial run for my true plan. Its potential is insignificant compared to the vessel your failure helped me to create. But if you interfere with my too late of zinc turn again, I shall strip away what minuscule power you have acquired purely out of spite. Now be gone. I have no more use for you. Trouble the underworld with your presence no more. Curse you. Now, where were we? You afraid I might learn something I shouldn't? From Necrovirus? Haha, he's a little more than a farmer of souls, and with a tiny withering crop at that. If failure is what you wish to learn, perhaps he can teach you of that. Well, my vessel grows stronger and I with it. Yes, you're making progress, but not nearly quickly enough. By all means, continue to power your vessel, but you cannot hope to match my power this way alone. So Rachel has his own vessel, not surprising, but good to confirm it. I should return to death and share what I learned. Yes, death. She knew. Learn what you learn. Show what you learn. Learn. Woo. Hi, death. I found that Rachel used Necrovirus to learn how to build more powerful vessel. One he's using now. He heard to put souls of Om that he stole somewhere. I suspect his own vessel is housed within his citadel. Whenever you make it way there, keep an eye out for what it could be. They can be made to look like anything. You suggested my connection with fellow souls could never match his. Is this all futile? He speaks true, but your attempts are not futile. You would you would not catch up with him in terms of raw available energy even across many lifetimes. He has clearly been working on his plan for centuries. However, you'll find a way. Perhaps there is something more in your approach to necromancy. Perhaps. Still, I believe we have learned all we are likely to form from Necrovirus. Continue your training and return to me after you have visited Rachel's Citadel. We did it! Let's go! Woo! 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 Vessel of Harbinger. 10,000 Necromancy XP. 5,000 Prayer. Does not matter because I have maximum prayer. 25 souls added to Well of Souls and 2 treasure hunter keys, which will actually be removed at some point. Sweet XP. This was fairly short quest though. Okay, good. So we completed this quest. It was okay, I guess. He said I needed to visit the Racial Citadel. How do you get there? Because I don't see any... Wait, show locked. I still have a bunch of these quests which I cannot complete. Just because I don't have enough cooking levels. Hunter levels. Because this is fairly high. Spirit of War. Oh, okay. I need to have more souls, so I could do this quest. Spirit of War. Speak to Karen in City of One. Okay. And then this one is just continuation. Okay. Why is it locked? Oh, because the City of series. Age of Chaos, and this is Desert series. There's not that many quests left. So we can either check how much of the how many souls do I have the year? So I need to check to fix this UI. It's a bit buggy. Manage. I have 400. I need 3,000. That's so much. Greater Communion, probably. Oh yeah, I do have plenty of Dragonkin bones though. Commune Elemental 2. Let's see. Let me guess, doing the quest. And open new tab, let's see. A vessel, Well of Souls. How do you get it? Do you need to do the rituals? By performing the rituals. Lesser communion, greater communion. Take over for 50 divided by 20 is 127 rituals, and the Greater Communion takes 69 seconds. Nice. 69 seconds divided by 60 divided by 60. It will take 2.5 hours to reach this point using Dragonkin Bones. 2.5 hours is definitely not the time I would like to do, because it's too long. We'll do a couple of these, and I think we'll try doing different quests. The Remains of Necroloid, which is Battle of Fornithri. Yeah, because these require a lot of our stuff. How much of that gave me? Okay. Battle of Fornithri. Required items, none. Let's double check the equipment. Protection from dragonfire, food, combat equipment, salve amulet for more damage against undead. And logs are better, prayer potions. Okay. We'll complete this ritual and we go to actually try doing the other quests, because again, this is way too slow. Like again, 2 hours, which is fine if you like AFK, but not now. I don't want that. I want action. Action. It's good that I can get Dragonkin bones now. It's only 500. Like, I need 3,000. 3,000! Before I can unlock it. Deposit all. And then travel to... Privdinas, because I'm kinda out of prayer potions. Super restores. Prayer potion is Renar and Snapegrass. Don't need this one, don't need ink. Salve amulet. Magic log. Wait, first Renar. Run. Don't they have... I sold them. No. Vial. And Snapegrass. Make the potions. Super prayer. Vibrant bones? Damn. Vibrant bones are expensive. Do I have vibrant bones? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it will be enough. Tuna. A bunch of tuna. I don't need cramlet then. I need tuna. I don't need candles. I don't need spring cleaner. Don't even need this one. No ectophile. Magic log. Magic log. And that's basically it. Oh, dragonfire. Venom fire potion. Okay, we'll be doing another quest. Raptor. Okay, let's do another intro. Hi, this is Ink, and this is Runescape 3. Well, we are in a Fornitry fort, and we'll be doing quest a Battle of Fornitry. Okay, let's go. Zemurgle and Warhawk have arrived. It's time to fight. Yes, I'm ready. This is just a battle. Zemurgle has been sighted. He's using Warcraft to drop some strange objects nearby. They must be destroyed before they can do us harm. First, we should travel directly north. Then directly west. Finally head south. Okay. In story mode, you must destroy places of power in this order. In other modes, only the western place of power must be destroyed. It is your decision to face the Horde, to weaken the Murgle, or to battle him at full strength. Interesting. The undead giants are probably there for protection. We should take them out before we investigate each location. Use the gate when you are ready to leave. As soon as we leave the city of Fort, expect to be under attack. Sure.
Rise, my loyal ones. Destroy this rat hole.
Nice. It should be fine, I think.
Yes! All lesser beings shall quiver under my wrath.
Spells. Yes. It is hitting quite hard. Oh wait, I should not have used that potion.
Make ready to bid this
Disturb the place
squalid
of power.
hovel farewell.
Let us power down 1 northwest.
You dare interrupt me. This fort shall be leveled.
Okay. Summon skeletons.
My army shall rejoice on the cinders of your beloved fort.
Spells. They do hit quite hard though. Ituna. Yeah, quite intense.
No one can stand against my mighty
Ouch.
undead.
I can stand. It is difficult battle, isn't it?
Futile efforts from a desperate hand.
Health, give me health. They do give quite a lot of XP though. Which is nice, I guess. Let's go.
When I dispense with this rotten place, Misthalin shall follow.
Go, Raptor, go! Defeat it! You can do this! Defeat those zombies! Defeat the Murgle!
I'll show you what a real necromancer can do, charlatan.
I guess we're just raising undead. So, nothing different. Disturbed. What's that noise? Oh no, my fort!
Rise, my loyal ones. Destroy this rat hole.
My fort. Okay.
My writhing flames shall engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Destroy your dragon. Let's see Murder. Is it better to just get this Murgle down? Oh, he's immune. Ouch, 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 ouch. Nope. I may be under-equipped. Maybe. Prayer potion. I maybe should also
Obey your master, you
puppet.
dumb puppet.
Yeah, I should probably take care of the I forgot specials. Yeah, the specials. Okay, run, 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 run. Where's my combat abilities? Run!
Useless!
Hahaha, Zamurdo. I'm taking a bunch of damage. Keypad is Zamurdo's control is waning over.
Your minions are laughable.
This will not stand against ballistas? What? Where's ballistas? Ow. What was that? that hurt. That hurt a lot. Wait, I have ballistas.
You will be one with my undead troops.
Ow. And I...
Say hello to death for me.
I will say hello to death. I may be under-equipped. Let's just put on my magic here. Okay. C single. And see how powerful I am with just magic. Seren. Blast. Fusion boots. Pandemic. Gloves. Let's use Eternal. Eternal Magic Wand and Staff. Arena Pouch. Earth Runes, Water Runes. And Reflecting. Essence. And maybe this one. I need this one, then I take more prayer potions. I don't have more. Just take all tuna fish. 5. Okay. That's our magic stuff. Let's see. Oh, I needed chaos and death. Chaos and death rules. So I could have these spells. And this one. And it should be okay-ish. Okay. Oh no! I need to repeat that. I thought that would be over. No, apparently no. Sag.
Rise, my loyal ones.
Should be
Destroy
fine.
this rat hole.
Look at this. Now that's better.
Yes! All lesser beings shall quiver under my wrath.
Master of Magics.
You dare
Maybe should
interrupt me.
use the
This
School of
fort shall be
Blackmagic.
leveled. Make
Go!
ready to bid this squalid hovel farewell. My
Way much
army
more DPS.
shall reach.
Oh, I should also add the ability of Surge. So of chains.
Futile efforts from a desperate hand.
Okay. Magic. Smoke out.
No one can stand against my mighty undead.
I actually think I need to use this amulet rather.
When I dispense with this rotten place, Misthalin shall follow.
Okay.
My writhing flames shall
On fire?
engulf the rest of your measly dwelling.
Make sure I have this. Use a smoke cloud.
Why do you bother to test me?
Make sure to check when it's using fancy techniques. Make sure I have enough prayer potions.
Be gone, gnawing pest!
Okay. Eat some food. That's way better. Yep, I'll keep at it. Fire ballistas.
Cut them down without mercy!
Before the beast is up on us. Bring up ballistas. Ow. Well, I think I can just tank it.
Be gone, gnawing pest!
Okay, so keep ballistas when it takes flight. So they do more damage than the regular way. No. Keep away. Keep away.
Why do you bother to test me?
Because you're invading my duchy? It made you. Power. This is hitting quite a lot though.
No. Fine then. Run, you loathsome iniquity.
Yay, we got it. Why is it dealing so much damage? Do you need to have this one? Can you use ballistas?
Life is payment.
Yeah!
Folly.
Defend the fort. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Goodbye, Zamorgel. I will not miss you. Bye. Why am I wearing this? Oh wait, because he's single. Is everyone else safe? They took shelter around the fort. You should look for them. Meet me here after you have found them. Okay. No! My fort! My fort! No! I will see him. Your Grace! I've been tracking Warcock since the Ungil, but I have lost knowledge of his whereabouts since he flew off after the battle. Thank you, see Warcock is in warrior of ours right now. Some of the guards didn't make it, unfortunately. I'll be sure they are gathering up and giving a rightful send-off. Our remaining guards have taken Zamorgel as a prisoner to the cell below the command. Why did not execute him straight away? Zamorgel, I think about him later. For now, go and wait for others at the town hall. Yes, Your Grace. Seriously, why you have not executed him? It's like, hey, this dude just killed so many people. Your Grace, you're safe. Blimey, that's something I never want to experience again. The dragon knocked me out cold. I'm relieved you're two are safe as well. I'm gathering everyone up at the town hall. We'll make our way over there, Your Grace. What's the dungeon? Are you both okay? Yes, Your Grace, we took refuge as soon as the fort walls began to crumble. Willow was separated from us, but she managed to escape to the groves. It was a wonder to watch, terrifying but a wonder. If you wouldn't mind both making your way back to the town hall, I'll be waiting at the towers. Okay. I thought we were goners. The gods were certainly looking down on us today. I banished the gods. Oh dear, that was quite a battle. Indeed, the fort took quite a heavy hit, but you're all safe, which is what matters. Please head over to the town hall, where we're all gathering. Yes, make sure you're right here. My dear, what a relief to see your face. You're still running, princess? Distressed whimper. My poor princess is completely rattled. I've only just managed to finish throwing her out. I'm just glad she both survived. Head over to the town hall and wait for the others. Of course, I shall have to prepare the most satiating feast for that really. Okay, back to Raptor. Oh, that's Brassica. No workshop. I found everyone around the fort a bit shaken up, but they're safe. Some of the guards perished in the battle. Sophia is going to be handling up their bodies and give them a traditional send-off. The destroyed part of the fort leaves us vulnerable. It needs to be repaired. Yes, I'll make that my next course of action. I'll speak to Bill about getting the materials. If only the following were joined to us. Unfortunately, with every battle comes a cost. Bill, I need materials. Bill, I need some materials to pay the fort with. Yes, I guess most of the supplies were damaged in the battle, but always make sure to keep an emergency stash. Where can I find the stash? I'll just pop around next to the kitchen. You should find a pile of stone that they're waiting for you. Thanks, Bill. Don't overwork yourself, dear. I know these repairs are for a matter of urgency, but I make sure to join us for the post-battle feast. Everyone needs to eat. Yeah, just to focus on repairing the perimeter for now. Your Grace, I can send my guards over to start work on restoring the workshop. I appreciate that, Sif. I'll return here after I finish fixing the walls. We will get XP. Buy the kitchen. Oh, stone. Okay. Ah, they're already fixing it. Cool. I don't get much XP from it. Repair the walls. Repair the walls. The walls are being repaired. This may take a while. Tuk tuk tuk. Ah. It's the wall. Fix the walls. I think I actually took enough materials for all of this. Fixing the walls. This guy is just not working. Taking a minute, he's earned it. You'll have a break when I tell you to have a break. No workshop, it's gone. Should have made a bunker. No, that's definitely better. Or, you know, ground fort. Perimeters are secure, I should go back into the town hall. they didn't finish. I finished the whole wall and they couldn't finish the workshop. Oh look, it's a king. As soon as I deemed safe, Ella and I traveled here immediately after our congratulations and appreciation. Well done, Duke Zinkthern, for managing to succeed where others have not. We offer your gratitude. Shall we begin our feast? Sure. Or let's go execute the Morgul first. Before everyone talks in, I'd like to say a heartfelt thank you for each and every one of you. With all your hard work and valor, we managed to defend our fort against the powers of both the Morgul and Morkar. May I join in your grace? Let's also offer a warm welcome to King Roland and Queen Almaria, who have visited us in celebration. While others have failed, we held faith in you, Duke Zinkthern. The fort for Nithri and his loyal staff would prove victorious, and by Saradom did you manage to do so. We offer our most sincere gratitude for protecting the kingdom of Mr. Lin against the dastardly plans of the Morgul. The Queen Almaria looks kinda creepy. And warm congratulations on your victory. Though her model seems to be more up to date. Indeed, a job well done to all of you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'd like to say a few words, Your Grace. Of course, Esther. At first, while grateful for the opportunity to be a part of building up New Duchy, I wasn't sure if Fort for Nithri would live up to the grand plans set out for it. And if it weren't for the diligence, courage, and enthusiasm of all the staff, I'm not sure it would have done. Despite all the hardships thrown our way, from zombies to dragons, we have managed to tackle each of them head on with success. So I also thank you for being a pleasure to work alongside every day. Well said, Esther. Would anyone else like to say a few words? Please, Your Grace. I couldn't be prouder than I was today, to see all of us come together in the face of a blooming big undead dragon. Here. Fought back together and we protected our home. Well, mostly. The workload still needs to be facelift. Thank you, Bill. I suppose I'll bring close to the speech just then. The final thank you to you, Ronnie, for this delicious banquet after the Battle of Century. Anytime, darling. For Nithri. Woo! Let's go! Your Grace, do you mind checking on the raptor? I know he doesn't attend gathering like this, and he is used to fighting dangerous beasts all the time. But I'm a bit concerned about how is he holding up, especially after the intensity of that battle. Sure, Arthur, it's nice to think about him. A raptor is actually Queen Almaria. Or the dupe. How are you feeling? Siv and Sophie informed me that the Morgul is being kept prisoner under the command center. Yes, he is weakened, but he won't be like that forever. I'll go pay him a visit and see what we can do about strengthening our protection against him. Execute him! That's the most simple thing of like, hey, he's an evil Mahrat, which helped to destroy, well, is a threat to the Rosian Empire, so he must be eliminated. Look, I have a dungeon. Just put 2 guards. Can't talk right now, focus on keeping a prisoner. Come to gloat. You're not worth gloating over. You're foolish to allow your enemy to live. Exactly, this is what they said. I hope you interrogate me, I will reveal nothing of value. I can resist any manipulation, torture you can devise. You feeble human imagination cannot conceive of the simplest horrors I have prepared on my victims. I have been despoiled these lands for countless of ages. You're nothing special, just because Gutex chose you to be pawn of his schemes. Without him, you're nothing. Any fool can set up a castle in the wilderness. You were only able to beat him because he was weakened by the usurper Moya. At my full power, you wouldn't stand a chance. This isn't over. Soon this place will be in ashes, and we'll have something to say. When Moya finishes... No, I cannot be tricked that easily. I almost had you though. You think you can hold me here? A will such as mine can never be contained. Your doom comes within as well. Without, I could use the prison which was used to hold Trindin within the like Kharid at ruins. It worked for one Makarhat, maybe it will work for you. Strengthen the hole against Makarhat with some necromantic words. I think we're quite safe from you. Curse you. Or we could just eliminate you. Impertrator, bring the word of Zemurgle's attack on Nistolin. He failed, didn't he? Yes, Domina. The former World Guardian is not to be underestimated. Is Zemurgle dead? No, Domina, he surrendered. Of course he did. Still, there are few enough of us that left that every death to be avoided. Wouldn't you agree? Belrach? What? It's imbued with shadow magic. Yes, Imperator. Oh no, Belrach. We did it! We completed the battle for Nithri. We got Necromancer XP, access to Zemurgle and local boss. This is way too difficult. Encounter with commemorative statue in the town hall. And 2 treasure hunter keys. Oh, in the hall. We did it! 30k XP. Let's go! Oh look here, and my workshop is fixed. Building a status. Still stuff I could actually do. Chapel. Botanist workshop. Oh look, but I did unlock other thingies. Now it's just mostly level. And a bunch of materials needed. Like Chapel 2, a bunch of Arcadia frames. Not happening. Not happening. A core, lamp. Divination. Let's change from divination to necromancy. Let's go. And we level up crafting to level 98. 1 level left. How to level up crafting? Just do quests. Spirit Bloom Orb. Sword. Commemorative statue. Oh, this one. Inspect. This encounter uses extra action button component. Yeah, so I could get the combat. Gives him the dragon hide. Invoke Lord of Bones incantation. Zemurgle is Nexus. Damn. gives achievements. Yeah, this is not happening. They're too powerful. Okay. So that's Battle of Fornitri. Nice. There's so little quests that are left. Interesting. Let's see the locked quests. Housing of Parliament, the city of... Okay. Spirit of War requires 2 hours of rituals. This is a continuation of this quest. The Old Black Magic. The City of Conquest. That's the City of Conquest. And the Requiem for a Dragon requires Tomes of Farlock, which requires both archaeology and those souls. So I guess we are stuck. Well, stuck? Maybe. It's been our third. This is desert. Body of the Devourer requires strict member for dragon. Yeah. We can do this one, probably. A lot of quests, I guess. Teleportation circle. Bank. Soil bank. Cosmic focus. Probably don't have water and glass. And magic notepaper. Okay. Can do this quest. Wait, I need to talk with this guy. And let's do another intro. Hi, this is Zink. This is Runescape 3. Build between quests Osseous Rex at Anachronia. The bones are their money, so are the worms. What? Hey you, lend a hand? I'm onto a secret, the greatest secret of this entire island. The great mystery of Osseous. Wait, didn't I kill you? No. I did, in the Zamorakian Undercity. You set Fred on me. And he's doing just fine, thanks for asking. Isn't he dead? No. I can bring him back if I want to say hi. It's not necessary. So what's Osseous? What's Osseous? Only the single most important discovery of our age. The bones are so beautiful. When those old fools at the guild see it, they'll regret ever expelling me. But first I need to get it up and walking again, and that's where I need you. What do you need me for? We've got plans. Let's call it necromantic supervision. Right. Brilliant! The bones are going to be so happy. Meet me in the lair of Rex Matriarchs. There I will show you more. I can offer you a teleport there if you like. Sure. Go. Steve. Bruce. Activate. Archaeologist. What do you need? I have discovered something remarkable down here. Nobody else found this, nobody. I'll be a name of my generation, the greatest archaeologist who ever lived, the magnificent... and what is it? Bone! What? A big pile of them, all perfect and ready to work. But before I can work my incredible fossilomancy, I have to get them. There is an actin teleported in the beast lair below. If I can get it working, I'll take us directly to the beautiful bones. It's likely need to be a dragon crystal to work again, and my research indicates we'll be able to find it somewhere in this lair. I need to prepare for the fossilomancy ritual. You must continue my work. Explore the lair and find the crystal. Once you got it, give it to me. I'll show the greatest wonders of Anachronia. Okay. Let's find some ruins. Wait. How do you get in there? Stairs? Did I go to the wrong location? Do I need to unlock this gate? Something around it would help to unlock it. There's water. Some artifact in here. I can get there? Damn. And there's some ruins here. Some tablet. That unlock the gates. Okay. Do. A lot of quests today. Quest. Hoodie. Wearing a hoodie. It's a hoodie. Finding gates. Through the gates. Trying to complete this quest because our quests require a bunch of grinding, which is definitely not entertaining. Especially because it's just necromancy. Just click, wait a minute. Click and wait a minute. Okay. Okay, okay. There's even more of the gates. I need jail key. There's nothing in here. It's a trapdoor. Anything in here? I cannot swim. Good. Plantar flora is very dangerous. Here? No. Here. Oh no, my run has been taken out. Okay, that's another artifact. So one was there. This opens this door. Okay. Puzzles. Ooh, it even locked the soil. But to get there, I need to go down first. Past the gates. Did they release the dinos? Past the gates, down here. Do I go up? Seems so. Yeah, this does not release the dinos. Gates. Kuka. Dragon King table. Crystallized rubble. Gives me teleportation crystal and orphan glass. Contains various of wines and spirits. As for such advanced civilization of Dragonkin, they did make a bunch of rubbles. It's a rubble. Rubble, rubble. Orphan glass costs 2,800 because it's really expensive. Because it's very slow resource. Not as low as primal ores, which costs like 15,000 per one. They will need to upgrade my archaeology. Much. Essence of finality. Cape and necklace. Ooh, teleportation crystal. Found everything in the spot. Inspect. Archaeologist's workbench. I assume there is no bench here, but I also assume that you will be able to teleport me back. understand why is it keeps flying off. Skeletons. Restore the artifact. Teleportation crystal. Teleportation crystal. Okay, never mind. I was wrong about this. Okay. Charge totems? How do you get to this place? Guess go down here. Oh no, I need to go south. Gem assistant. Jedinkos. Keep an eye on Zygomites. Okay. Continue. More Zygomites? No? No. Wait, what? Okay, that's Jedinkos. How do you get here? I think I just missed the turn. Too likely. Why are you going such a roundabout way? Okay, I guess. Roundabout. Can't swim. Okay. Sodomite. And good old year. Scott. Activate. Zoom. Hi. I restored the crystal. Good work, keep this up and I allowed you to become my apprentice. Thanks? So what's next? My fossilomancy ritual is ready. Prepare to witness the greatness. Show me. That teleported device here. Place the crystal and then let us lay on these bones. Okay. It worked, I'm going in. Hold on, don't you want? For the bones. Take necessary safety precautions? I suppose I better follow. It's real, the old bones, osseous bones, are really here. It's time to eat, you old fossil. Animate free, I mean animate osseous. Ooh. Supposed to be baby Zamarek, I did not expect that. What do you think was going to happen? You were supposed to stop me? What? We should get out of here. It's looking right at me. It looks hungry. Get out of here. Oh, he was eating. We did it! Another quest! Whee! Rex Matt Triak Osseous boss encounter unlocked. And some again treasure hunter. This looks spicy. Very spicy. More lamps. Let's go. Let's go. $350,000 health. Let's use this and just attack. I think I bugged it out. And let's just attack it. I don't have enough runes to cast it. Darn it. Ho 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 ho! And I literally deal no damage. Let's escape. I have 0 damage. Good, good. Now request complete. Let's go. Of course, there's no more short quests. Well, there is this one. What do I need to do here? Stuff. I don't think I'll be doing this at the moment, so I think that should be it for Runescape, at least. I also need to go grab myself some foods. Where is the thingy? So let's say bye bye to YouTube. That was it. Quests. Battle of Fornitri, Osseous Rex, and Vessel of Harbinger. 3 quests. We did 3 quests, which was quite impressive. Yeah. To do we still have some quests which are not locked. Not much. Basically, this short one, it's a mini quest, this one, and this one. And then I just need to do unlocks. And of course we have this one, which is weird one. Anyways, so